As we've seen, embedding existing content requires fairly little effort from a coding perspective. However, it does require that you already have a Qlik application that contains the charts you want to embed, which might not always be practical. The capability APIs do, however, also provide us with a way of creating new objects and working with them as and when we need them. These objects are not persistent and can be destroyed programmatically or by closing the browser tab. To create a new visualization, all we need is an application with some data in it and the visualization API, which is a descendant of the app API. In our case, we can access it by using app.visualization. The visualization API has the following available methods. We're going to be looking at the create method, which can accept 3 parameters: the type of visualization we want to display, a list of dimension and measure definitions to be used, and finally any additional options that we want to configure, such as the orientation of a bar chart, the chart title, or visualizing a pie chart as a donut. The create method returns a promise, which provides us with an object that contains all of the information about the visualization. In capability API terms, this object is a Q visualization, which has the following available methods. To render the new visualization in our web page, we use the show method, passing in either an HTML element or element ID as a parameter. To create a line chart that shows the sales over time, we call app.visualization.create. The first parameter we set to the value line chart as a string. For the second parameter, we pass in an array of strings to specify which fields or dimensions and measures we want to use. It's important to use equals when providing the measure definition. Otherwise, Qlik will look for a field with the whatever expression you've defined, which probably doesn't exist. And that's it. Now we have a brand new visualization created on demand that behaves as you would expect and interacts with other visualizations just like any other Qlik object. So why don't you give it a try? You can stay up to date with all of our content by subscribing to our YouTube channel or following us on social media. If you'd like a more interactive learning experience, then head over to websy.academy, where you'll find our full set of training courses complete with hands-on activities and much more.